You may recall in the last video that I said that prior to Father's Day I had recorded some footage of us working to open the pool for the season, and then with the events of Father's Day things changed. Here now is that footage. Alright, so we are going to go out and get the cover off the pool and start opening that up for the season. We're a little bit behind schedule, had a lot of things going on, but today we've got 3 of us here, and hopefully between the 3 of us we can get the cover off and start getting things around and ready to open the pool. So normally over the winter time, this cover gets a lot of water. Actually, it's a lot of snow and ice that collects, and then when we get to warm weather, it all melts and becomes this big mess of water and fallen leaves. And we typically start the season by pumping off the water as much as we can, and then the rest of it, if we don't get the cover off soon, it evaporates off the top. Obviously, we got a little bit still here, but we're gonna get this cover off today and start getting things going.
I want to just not even cover it next year. Doing a little experiment.
Yeah. See what kind of swamp we can make.
Water is.
Yep.
See, 3 of us can do it.
No, it helped a lot to let it evaporate a lot.
Well, it also helped
We didn't get any rain in those days.
that there were 2 strong people to lift the last water out, because before you only had Mom.
Mom's not strong enough.
I don't myself.
So we got the pool cover off, and now we're gonna start hooking up the filter and all the other things that go with it. Change of plans. We may not get to hooking the filter up and everything tonight. I've decided I want to clean this area up before we put anything back in here. Kind of got overgrown. Apparently I'm doing this part by myself. My help suddenly vanished. These are just concrete tiles that I got down at Lowe's to make this little pad here to set the filter and the pump and whatnot on it. After a while things have gotten grown over. These have been here for quite a while now. We got this pool way back when Shannon was quite a bit younger. I just pulled this tile up and look what I found. So I think I'm going to want to clean that up a little bit before I put this tile back down. I'm going to migrate my cleanup efforts around the other side of the filter right now. What I'd really like to do is lift up all these tiles again and reset them, but I just don't have the time for that this year. So if you've been around our channel for any length of time, you're probably wondering why I said there was 3 of us here right now to start working on this pool. Some of you are probably asking, where's Megan? Well, this past weekend, Megan went away for 2 months. She is actually working as a counselor at a Christian camp about 2.5 hours from the old house on the corner. Present day Dale here. Just as a side note, since this footage was recorded, Brendan has now also gone to work for the same Christian camp as Megan is. But there's still more footage with Brendan in it. We'll go on to that next. Okay, so we weren't able to finish the setup the other day. It started raining yesterday, so we're going to try and jump back in it today and get the pump hooked up and all the hoses connected and get things ready for the water delivery. Well, we got things hooked up. Not 100% sure that everything is correct or if it's all tight. We'll have to take a look at this and make sure before we get the water, and then when we get the water we'll check for more leaks. I should sit down sometime and make sure I've got a diagram or some instructions on how everything goes together, because I always think I can remember to the next year, but I'm getting to the point where I can't remember every single thing every single year when I only do it once. With Brendan and Megan both gone to work at the camp, we thought that returning after the funeral was just going to be Claudine and I. But Shannon decided to stay after the funeral. Noah went home to work, and Shannon stayed for the week. While she was here, Claudine and Shannon got to work in the room where her mom was staying.
This is the downstairs bedroom that my mom was in, and we have not touched it since we bought the house from Dale's grandparents 26 years ago. About 26, 25 years ago. And we had thought about fixing it up when we knew it in the eventuality that mom was coming down. Then it became so quick that she had to come. We never got really time to fix it. All we did was move things out and buy a bed, because this had been our library. So, in the schoolroom, kids' school stuff was in here, all our books. So, we decided now we're going to just fix things, do new floor, which was a necessity because the carpet was very old. And now with accidents that my mom had and stuff, definitely a necessity. And the walls need painting, just a lot that needs to be fixed. And we figured now is an opportune time to do it. So that is what we are going to be doing probably the rest of our summer and maybe into fall, who knows. We aren't the quickest when it comes to these kind of things. We will try our best to remember to record and vlog and bring you along for the process.
Well, that's all for this video. We hope you check back in again soon for more life in rural New York here at the Old House on the Corner. Until next time, take care. If you're enjoying this video, please be sure to hit that like button down below. And if you aren't yet a part of the Old House on the Corner family, please hit that red subscribe button and click the notification bell so you know when we post new videos. You can also share our videos with friends and family. We'd really appreciate having more visitors here at the Old House on the Corner. We'd also love it if you left us a comment or two down below. All of those things help our channel grow.